Hi, Stephen. Thank you so much for taking this call with me. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to have this conversation with me. I understand this call was set up to address some of the questions and concerns that you brought up in an email that was directed at me. And I'd be happy to address all of those things right now. So, I understand that your company is going through a transition phase going from 50 employees to 150 in 12 months. So, that's a pretty big jump and it's pretty rapid transition and a pretty rapid growth. So, having said that, I've understood the goals that you've set out for this transition phase. And I think that keeping all of that in mind, Trello will prove to be a much better option for you for your current needs than Asana. So you might ask how that's possible. So one of the basic things that I think that are really useful for you in this transition phase is that Trello features a much more user-friendly interface that's a lot easier to learn and it's much more intuitive. So this will inadvertently save your company a lot of time, the same kind of time that you'd be investing in your new recruits to go off and learn a new operating system like Asana. So in my experience with Asana, I do realize that it does take a little bit of effort and a little bit of training for us to be able to get it. Whereas on Trello, it's a lot easier because it's intuitive. There's a Kanban board. You just have to drag and drop cards from the to-do to the in process and then to the done board. So I think that will save you a whole lot of time, and I think that that will bode well to the transition phase that you're going through right now. Secondly, Trello offers a much more comprehensive user support system. So if your employees encounter any trouble using Trello, then our team is readily available to assist them. So this makes Trello a lot more suitable for your company's rapid growth and needs at the moment. That being said, it's of course a lot more time efficient. So I understand that it could be quite daunting for you to commit to a paid program for an entire year, and I empathize with your reservations for sure. But Trello does, in fact, let you stay on the free plan for a year. However, I do recommend for the needs of your company at the moment, you might want to consider the premium plan, which is at $10 per user per month annually. This will unlock a lot of a lot of features such as the calendar, timeline, dashboard, and map views, which will offer you a top-down bird's eye perspective on your entire team and its progress, which incidentally addresses one of the concerns that you raised in the email, which is about managing project timelines. And I understand that you were able to achieve that with Asana, but I do want to put you at ease and let you know that you'll be able to do the same at Trello. So, also, considering the size of your company, this plan is a lot more cost effective than the other options that are available right now, including Asana. So with 150 employees at $10 per month per user, this will become a lot more cost effective for you and your company right now. So not only is Trello cost effective, it is also time efficient. All right. So the last thing that I want to address was something that was even concerning for me in your email, and that's the Glassdoor reviews. So unfortunately, Glassdoor reviews are not entirely reliable as the company does not regulate their regulate or verify their users. So anyone from anywhere could just as easily post a review on Glassdoor without that much verification or authentication. So I would definitely take those reviews with a pinch of salt, and I would again ask you to consider using the free version of Trello for now to be able to formulate your own opinion about your own experience of Trello. So with that, I really hope that I've answered your questions and concerns. I know I have done for the ones in the email, but if there's at this point, if there's anything else that I can answer, then I'd be happy to do that. And you know that, and I just want to let you know that I'm always available via telephone and email to answer any other questions or queries that you might have.